Next, sew the other parts of the panda. Take out the ears. The ears are sewn between rounds 12 to 13 of the head. The two ears are spaced 8 stitches apart. First find the 12th and 13th rounds. First round, second round. Round 3. 5th round, 5th round, 6th round, 7th round. Round 8. Round 9. Round 10. Round 11. 12th round, 13th round. The position in between. First find the center of the top of the head. Then count for stitches to each side. One, 2, 3, 4. The other side also has 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check if these 2 points are symmetrical. If they are symmetrical, insert the needle to sew one ear. First, secure both sides. Then thread the yarn end through the same position. Tighten and remove the sewing needle. One ear is sewn. Please refer to the same method to sew the other ear on the other side. Thread both yarn ends through the same position. Both ears are sewn. Thread both yarn ends through the same position. Tie a knot. Break the yarn. Tuck the yarn ends into the fabric. The panda's ears are sewn. Next, take out the leaves. Sew the leaves at one round in front of the ear. Then a stitch next to the ear. Tie a knot with the two yarn ends. Tuck the yarn ends into the fabric. One leaf is sewn on. Sew the other leaf in the same position using the thread. Tie the two yarn ends into a knot. Tuck the yarn end into the fabric. The leaves on the top of the head are sewn on. Next, embroider the nose. Still using gray yarn for demonstration. Separate two strands from the gray yarn. Pulling them one by one is more convenient. Thread the two separated strands into a thin sewing needle. Embroider an inverted triangle nose between the second and third rounds on the head. Insert the needle from any position, at the positions of rounds 2 and 3. Then insert it between the first and second rounds. To back and forth. The inverted triangle nose is embroidered. Pull the yarn end out from the same position. Tie a knot with the 2 yarn ends. The nose is completed. Next, embroider the mouth. A gray yarn will be hard to see when embroidering. Use black yarn to embroider the mouth here. Embroider a W-shaped mouth on rounds 1 to 2 of the head. Make some adjustments. After embroidering, pull the 2 yarn ends out from the same position. Tie the 2 yarn ends into a knot. Tuck the yarn ends into the fabric. The mouth is embroidered. Take out the white yarn from the material kit. Extract 1 strand. Thread it into the thin sewing needle. Insert the needle from any position. Embroider eyeliners on the eyes. Pass to the other side. After embroidering, bring the 2 yarn ends out from the same position. Tie a knot. Break the yarn. The eyeliners are completed. Next, take the yarn of the same color as the eye patch to embroider the eye sockets. After bringing it out, tie a knot with the 2 yarn ends. Break the yarn. The eye sockets are completed. Next, take out the crocheted panda tail. Sew it onto the panda's back between the 5th and 6th rounds. The first round is the center. This is the first round. Second round, third round, fourth round, fifth round, sixth round. In the center of these 2 rounds, after securing both ends, let go of the yarn end. Thread the other yarn end into the sewing needle. Pull both yarn ends through the same spot. Tie a knot. Break the yarn. Tuck the yarn ends into the fabric. The panda's tail is sewn. This is the panda made with yarn of the corresponding colors. Next, sew the apple. Take out the crocheted apple and stem. Sew the stem on the top of the apple. Then thread it back in from the side. Out from the side. Thread the other yarn end into the sewing needle. Thread in from the top and out from the side. Tie the 2 yarn ends into a knot. Break the yarn. The apple stem is sewn. Next, take out the remaining 1 leaf. Use the same sewing method to thread it in and out from the bottom. Then insert from the side. Come out from the side. Then thread the other yarn end into the sewing needle. Insert it, then come out from the side. Tie the 2 yarn ends into a knot. Break the yarn. The leaf is sewn. Take out the black yarn from the material kit. Separate to strands. Thread the remaining 2 strands into the thin sewing needle. Sew it at the center of the side of the apple. Insert the needle from any position. Come out from the center of the side of the apple. Then embroider a French knot. Hold the sewing needle with your thumb. Wrap the yarn around the sewing needle 3 times. Hold the loop and pull the needle out. A French knot is completed. Insert it back into the same position. Pull through at the position 3 stitches apart. Then embroider a French knot. Pull both yarn ends through the same spot. Tie the 2 yarn ends into a knot. Break the yarn. The eyes are completed. Take a strand of black yarn. Embroider a V-shaped mound between the eyes. Insert the needle from any opposite position. Pull both yarn ends through the same spot. Tie the 2 yarn ends into a knot. Cut off the 2 yarn ends. Tuck the yarn ends into the fabric. The apple is completed.